Even though we broke the server last episode, thankfully we are not banned. We've got a lot of upgrades to make today and the economy is going crazy right now. So let's get into that and how we're becoming more and more OP here in Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on the best, #1 rated, most overpowered prison server, TalonMC. Back again for another episode in this season. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in. Now, if you missed last episode, then it was a very, very crazy one. In fact, something happened last episode that has literally never happened to me before. We found a game-breaking glitch and we did kind of use it to our advantage. Not gonna lie, we did kind of use it, but it was actually determined that we didn't really use it that much. Like we didn't gain an insanely insane amount of things from it. Thankfully, the economy was already kind of evolving anyway. We gained a couple of easy rebirths from it, but actually the rebirth thing that I've been doing anyway hasn't been taking that long, even with the legit amount of boosts. So it's been determined that I'm able to keep everything that happened last episode, and I basically didn't mine or do anything for 12 hours as well. And it's not exactly put me in front of anyone in progress. We're actually still behind. So even with a completely broken server, we are still not ahead. And everything is fixed. Everything is good to go. If we actually take a look at our fossils, which was the glitch thing last episode, you'll see that there is actually still some very overpowered boosts in here, but these are still fully legit now. So the rank progress boost being 102% is 100% legit. That is just what we've managed to afford and what we've done with all the upgrades and stuff. Now we will be taking a look at that in just a little bit as well, because as you can see over in my essence balance, we've got a lot of essence to spend today, and it's essentially all going to be going on that fossil stuff. Now, a good amount of updates have been happening every single day here on Talon, and one of the ones today actually includes, or I think it might have actually been before today, we've basically got another week of Battle Pass quests, so we're going to be able to complete hopefully some easy quests for some very, very nice rewards in there. And actually, they did just add a whole bunch of brand new, really, really overpowered enchants that you can now add to your pickaxe. Now, the thing that I have noticed is, although these new overpowered enchants are all here and they all look cool, I actually can't add any single one of them because my pickaxe level just isn't high enough right now. We can only add up to scavenger, whereas apparently the most overpowered brand new one is hydrogen bomb, because it's like nuke but like 5 times better. So we do need to get into that, and we do need to get that enchant as soon as possible, but essentially we can't right now because we need pickaxe level 500 before we can even think about that. As such, I have actually, for now, we're putting our rank up pet to the side, and I've actually equipped a pickaxe pet to hopefully help me get a few easy pickaxe levels, or pickaxe levels a little bit easier, because pickaxe levels are pretty much just blocks mined at this point, where we don't technically even need to mine that many blocks to get rebirths right now. So hopefully that will help us over the next couple of days grind up and get ourselves a few new pickaxe levels so that we can actually go ahead and take a look at those brand new enchants, because apparently I've seen some screenshots of the payouts from the enchants. Apparently they're very, very overpowered, so I'd be intrigued to see how that goes. Now we're going to go ahead and claim everything that we got from our robots since we've been online. They've got me, is that 12 billion? I think that is 12 billion. Yeah, 12 billion gems and 2 trillion tokens. So the robots are actually doing some pretty good work behind the scenes. So we'll take a look at the battle pass in just a little minute, but let's go into those what are they called, fossils, and let's see how much upgrades we can do. We should theoretically be able to max out this whole kind of menu here. Now there are still 2 that we don't have, and that is the frog fossil and the iron golem fossil. So we need to get those 2 today. That's kind of the big goal. And then we just need to max everything else out. So I think we'll just start at the beginning right here, and we'll use this. So shout out to my gang member that did give me all of this essence. That is a massive, massive help. Yeah, let's get literally all of these upgraded to the max level. And then I also do have some of the fossil generators right here down in the bottom right that we can essentially go ahead and open. Hopefully we'll be able to get those 2 that we don't have yet. So that's kind of the big goal today. But we'll see exactly how much of a boost this is going to give me once all of these are maxed out. A lot of them are very, very far from being maxed out, so this is without a doubt a massive help here. We're definitely going to see a lot of boost from this. So yeah, let's just go absolutely ham on these and see where the upgrades lie. Obviously, these are very significant because they actually do upgrade our gem income, they upgrade our token income, and of course our enchant proc boost. And when our enchants are proccing more, that means we're going to be getting more rank ups, more currency in general, and yeah, it should all kind of tie together. So we'll see what kind of an impact this does make, but we are just into the final few upgrades here, and then we'll go ham on opening up those fossil generators, and hopefully we are able to get some of the fossils that we do not have, because there's literally only 2 that we don't have right now. And yeah, it would be nice to get those. So I think that is going to be basically everything maxed out. And he's got the llama fossil going. This would be nice for our rebirth point boost, which we should actually be able to spend some today, by the way, thinking about it. And the last one for right now is the donkey fossil. Perfect. So let's see what our boosts are actually like now. Ooh, okay, yeah, a lot of things went up quite considerably there. We'll take the enchant proc boost to 72% now, as well as our token boost, and the rank progress boost actually went up to 110% as well. So that is spicy. There is a lot of nice upgrades from those from the purchases that we just made. So I guess now we are just looking for these fossil generators to go ahead and unlock a fossil that we actually don't have. So I believe, yeah, it's just going to give me essence if it's a fossil which we already have maxed out. So I guess we'll just spam these and just hope we get lucky. It's not looking good right now, not gonna lie. We've got 4 left, 3 left, 2 left, 1 left. Wow, we really did not unlock one that we don't already have. So, yeah, I guess we're still going to be continuing to grind for Frog and Iron Golem. Those are the last 2 remaining that we need before we can, like, essentially max out this thing. But we have the essence to do it now, which is the good thing. And what we also have the essence to do is unlock the mastery, I guess max out the mastery for the Supernator pickaxe mastery. So we essentially just have to spend our essence upgrading this. So let's go ahead and do it right now. And that is done. So we now have a 20% extra boost on top of everything else that we've got for our token and gem income. So that is going to be huge. We are currently working on so many different boosts. It's actually kind of crazy, but yeah, they're all helping in their own way. So hopefully we're well on our way to becoming extremely rich here. Now, enchant upgrades wise, let's take a look at some of the enchants that we have either got more rebirths on, or not rebirths, but prestiges on, and then some brand new enchants that we have. So we, of course, we're working on Snow Army. We can indeed go ahead and max that one out now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just before we go into anything else. And then Scavenger is unlocked. Now, this is a chance to dig up tokens and gems. So I am just going to go ham into this. We can afford to max this one out just, so we'll go ahead and do it. And then I think we are literally caught up, yes, to where we can go to. So everything else now is just if we've got some prestiges in the enchants. So we do with Gem Finder, for example. We actually can't even afford the full extra levels there. So I guess we need to do a little bit of grinding with the tokens. Also, I got to start the world crate. I think it was for a rebirth milestone. So I guess we'll go ahead and open that because I would really like some more credits right now. If we could find some credits in this somehow, that would be honestly the most clutch thing ever. So let's see what we got. So we got some attachment boxes. We got some pet eggs. We got some blocks of essence. We got some omega keys. We got some hero pets, and I think we got one more reward. Bang! There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for right there. 2,800 credits from the start of the world crate. That is exactly what I needed, and that's going to help us massively, actually, because I was, hoping we were going to be able to get some of the new crates today. Okay, so that gives me a decision now, because I actually wanted to buy some cosmetic crates as well today. Do we go with the OP crates here? We get 3,000 OP crates if we wanted to, or I guess we could get a bit of both, really, could we? 3,000 for that as well. Oh, it's a shame we just don't have a few more. All right, let's go with the regular OP crates. Let's go with the insanity crates, and then maybe we can get some credits out of these. If we get some credits out of these, then theoretically we could buy some of the other ones as well. So yeah, let's give this a go. Let's do a little bit of an opening here. Insanity weekly crate. We are looking obviously for credits. We're looking for anything else that helps upgrade our setup right now. That will help. Fossil generators, huge. We needed those. Hero robots will take. Silver loot boxes, probably the worst reward in there. Diamond loot boxes. Okay, so nothing like insanely overpowered there, but we did get some very good rewards nonetheless. So we'll take everything that we did manage to get right there. We've still got a couple of crates, of course, to open, so not bad. We also got a hero robot, which I don't even know what those do. I remember getting some last episode, but I never even checked them out to see what they actually do. We did get some of the higher tier, I thought. Yes, tier crystal boxes, so those might help out as well. Right, let's go insanity crate again here. Come on, we need some credits. One of my gang members actually just unlocked 5,900 credits from this crate. Let's see, can we get to the same luck? More fossil gens. We'll take epics, blocks of essences, and mythical keys. Okay, well, we'll take the essence because the essence is probably quite helpful to us. Although we do already have quite a lot of essence as it is. Hopefully the fossil gens do help us as well, though, because we're going to continually need to unlock those last two. Like they're just sat there baiting me right now. Right, last weekly crate for right now. If somehow we could get credits in this, that would be the most insane thing ever. Please find a way to give me credits. Ooh, tier 6 attachment boxes. I think I accidentally unlocked it right there. We got Snowstorm and Shard Finder. Not bad. Come on, credits somewhere in here. Credits somewhere in here. No credits in here, bro. Last one. Credits. Yes, there we go. 5,900 credits from the Insanity Weekly crate. Right, someone else unlocked 12,000. Just had to one-up me, didn't they? Just had to friggin' one-up me. Of course they did. But we will take that absolutely 100%. That is profit on the crates, actually. So now, I just want to quickly, store these away somewhere. Let's go PV20, because there's a lot of useful stuff that I don't want to lose, but I need to make sure they get stored away. So, yeah, let's put in these different things that we've managed to get. There's actually a lot of robots here as well. Let's get rid of all the stuff which we're not necessarily going to use. So all of this, I guess we're not even really going to use regular pet eggs right now. Also realize that we probably should use the epic hero pet eggs because we're only using a rare guardian pair right now. So that could definitely be higher, and it is technically maxed out as well. So yeah, there's definitely a way to go there. Okay. So with that done, we should now technically be able to afford to buy some of the cosmetic crates. So let's go ahead and get the package of 3, shall we? Since we can perfectly afford it. There we go. So we'll open up 3 of the cosmetic crates right now. Let's see if we can get lucky. We're of course looking for the pastel stuff, like the max rewards, of course, what we're looking for, or any other cool stuff, to be honest with you. I'm not really too worried, but if we could get the pastel stuff, that's honestly the thing that I want the most right now. We're gonna get the dragon fruit mine color. That one actually kind of looked pretty sick. Let's go with the next one, see what we got coming in this time. Come on, I think it's like a nether star thing that we're looking for here. No nether stars, no life tag, and a red chat color. Okay, that could be good. And the last one for right now, let's see what we can get in our last cosmetic crate. Come on, throw me another star or whatever the heck it is, a beacon or whatever. I don't even remember what it is. We got the demon tag and the red mine color. Okay, so not too crazy cosmetics, to be honest with you, but we'll take the mine color one. This is the one that we just got, dragon fruit. All right, fossil generators then. Let's see what we can do with these. Actually, before we do that, I guess we should announce the giveaway. Let's go for, what should we do here? I know, let's do 3,000 credits, okay, guys? So if you want to be in with a chance of winning 3,000 credits, which you can spend on whatever you like here on the server, you can either buy crates, you can buy cosmetic crates, you could buy the battle pass, you can buy anything you like. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning those, then all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord, link down below, and press the enter button in there. As long as you've done all that, then you are officially good to go. Good luck to every single person that does enter. Please make sure you have completed the requirements before you press that enter button in the Discord, because otherwise, if you get picked in the Discord but you haven't completed the other requirements, you will get re-rolled. So just beware. Right, let me get this quick rebirth, and then we will open up those fossils and see what's in those. Then we'll take a look at the battle pass, because there should be, hopefully, a whole bunch of new challenges which we could just easily do and get ourselves some easy tier ups in there. And then I can imagine there's probably more weekly crates coming up in the rewards, so we should be good for a lot of very, very nice rewards. All right, there we go, /rebirth. Let's do that. It's starting to cost us a little bit for rebirths, actually. We got to be a little bit careful, because the tokens there that it cost me were quite considerate. Right, let's see, can we finally unlock at least one of these fossils that we don't have yet? Please, come on, man. It shouldn't be this hard, I feel like, to unlock one of them. Please, bro. Yes, we got one. We got the frog one. Okay, so that's nice. That's okay. I'll just take one of them. So Iron Golem is proving the hardest one for us to get right now. Let's max out this one, because this is going to be gems and token boost. Let's just go crazy on this bad boy, because this should help us massively. So let's get this maxed out. So this is going to provide us with a maximum boost of like an extra 40%, I think. So tokens now at 111. I guess is it 111% for all of them? I don't know. No, it can't be. But we do have 111% on tokens, gems, and rank progress now. So that is massive. We will absolutely take those boosts right there. And I also forgot that we need to claim all of these robots as well. So that'll be massive. There we go. That is a huge achievement to unlock that last, or not last one, but second to last one. We now only have to unlock one more of those, and we are fully good to go with fossils. Okay, and then for rebirths, we currently have 698 points here on rebirth. That is thanks to obviously rebirthing and having the rebirth boost in our fossils right there. So let's go into the rebirth shop, and I would like to actually purchase a mine upgrade. So this is going to be literally the last time that we're able to purchase upgrades of a mine. So let's go ahead and do it right there, and that is it. Our mine has essentially just upgraded by what I think it's 1 block in every single direction. Now we can actually afford to go straight in with another one, but it's also worth taking a look here, because we do have rebirth enchants. As of right now, the only one that I can actually afford to buy would be super token miner, and it has a chance to multiply the tokens found from the regular token miner. Now I'm not entirely sure how much the regular tokens are that we find from token miner, but I don't think that they're all that good. So I'm wondering if that's even an enchant that we should bother with. If you guys have gotten to this point so far in prisons, then please let me know down in the comment section, because I'm kind of holding off on purchasing those right now, because obviously rebirth points are quite rare to get, well, at least for us right now. So I don't really want to spend them all on that enchant, not knowing whether it's actually a W enchant or not. So yeah, please do let me know down in the comment section. All right, so let's take a look at the battle pass real quick, because there should be another little kind of week of quests. So let's head into here and see what quests we've got. There's going to be some in here that we will have just naturally done. But yeah, there's 2 right here that we essentially just need to mine blocks for. That's 300k and 500k blocks. Those will just kind of happen. We need to reach rebirth 50. We need to vote for the server, and then we need to use the fossils command. That would have been a nice easy one, which we have already done just because naturally we've already typed that. This is going to be a nice easy one that we can do though. To complete this quest, you just must run the attachments command. We can do that, no problem. We must reach Enderman Abomination level 1k. We're just not there yet. Hydrogen Bomb level 1k. We're not there yet. And AH we have already done. There is also then a talkative quest where we just need to talk in the chat 300 times. So I can go ahead and do that. But we'll leave that for now. We'll just run the /attachments. Was it attachments? There we go. So the battle pass has indeed completed a new quest right there. Let's just check the daily ones in case there's a really easy one. I mean, mine 50,000 blocks. That'll just naturally happen. So there's not actually some like that many insanely easy ones this week. There's usually a couple of really just like free ones essentially. But it doesn't really look like there is this week. So that's fine. But we'll go through these. Let's see when our next weekly crate will be coming in, because I can't imagine it's going to be too long. We get 100 credits to level 31 there. We've got some more fossil generators there. I think it'll probably be on this next page, I'm imagining. More fossil gens. What else we got? Where another 100 credits right there. Are we going to get another weekly crate in here? I mean, I would imagine that there's going to be another one. I think it's going to be in this little section coming up at the end here. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Okay, so maybe it's a while until we get another weekly crate. That was crazy how we got two like straight away at the beginning of the pass. I'd imagine that there is more in here though. Oh, right here, Insanity Weekly Crate. Yeah, so level 67. So we've actually got a long way until we manage to get another weekly crate from that. So it's just something which we're going to continue grinding up in the background. Obviously, all the other rewards are still very valuable. We'll still continue to grind the battle pass. But, you know, there's no like specific rush, I guess, for us to try and get some weekly crates. Right, so just to end us off, let's take a look at the enchants that we can go ahead and get maxed out again. So Gem Finder, there we go. Is there any other enchants that we have prestiged enough? We've got Nuke right there. There we go. That'll add as many to that. And then we can't afford to fully max out Holy Arrows, but we'll put as many into it as we can. So we will continue to work on that. We will continue to work on our pickaxe level, because one of those battle pass challenges was to max this bad boy out, which we can't do until our pickaxe is level 400 anyway. So we've got a little bit of grinding to do, no doubt. Gem enchants wise, maybe where are we actually at with this? Can we? Oh, we did unlock Overflow, which would be a brand new one to us, and Chuggernaut is about to be unlocked as well. Overflow randomly activates 3 other enchants that you have when it procs. So I'm thinking that we should just get as many levels of that as we can possibly get here. Let's get 800 of this so that we can still afford to take a look at some of the other ones, because we've essentially prestiged some of these other ones. So Excavator, let's just put in the extra 75 levels there. Arctic, oh, we can't even afford the full max out of the prestige. So yeah, we've definitely got to grind a lot more gems up as well. So we'll work on that. Our Snow Army just prestiged as well. Still lots to work on. I think it all relies on me now going ham for a little bit, mining a lot of blocks, getting as many of our pickaxe levels up as possible, because although there are some brand new enchants that I would love to see and we need to upgrade our pickaxe level for, we technically couldn't afford them right now, even if we got there. So we've still got a lot of grinding to do. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me today. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you do go ahead and leave a like on it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that as well. But that is going to be it for me today, and I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on TalonMC.